What is up, y'all? Man, crazy times to be in crypto. It's been a hell of a week, actually a hell of a year so far for crypto. We're in the bear market. This sort of moves happen, but I want to go over Bitcoin because all the altcoins, everything else in regards to crypto, fully depend on Bitcoin. So it's important that we analyze Bitcoin and where we're at, what supports, what levels we are reaching, and where could we possibly find a reversal, some opportunities. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get started with the monthly chart. If you guys can go ahead and like and subscribe, I would appreciate that. Thank you guys for following, for those who are subscribed. But let's go ahead and cover Bitcoin. I want to just do a fresh analysis of what I'm seeing, mark out some levels, some interesting areas of support, and where we're at currently. Starting off with the monthly, we've been in a downtrend since the beginning or since late last year, with majority of the candles from last year, from November up until now, have been in the red. I want to start off with the fixed range pool. It's fixed range pool from the last bull market, and as you guys can see, we're at the value area high. Currently finding some sort of support, but at this moment, I don't know if that value area high will hold much longer. We've lost a lot of local support within this area. I feel like the next level of support is underneath this wick. So we have that drawn in. Like I said, value area high, currently finding some support. But also, I want to mark on a trend line for a possible pattern that it could be in play here in the next several weeks, couple months, and that is this trend line from the all-time high. This looks like a possible bump and run. So as you guys can see, we had one test, nearly a second test here. We broke out and we're going down to possibly test that trend line for support. But also one other tool that I want to mark in is it is a Fibonacci. The Fibonacci that I'm seeing here, which aligns really good with the point of control and the trend line, and that is the golden pocket. So this area here, it has a good amount of confluence. This is why I think the value area high is unlikely to hold. I feel that we will get another leg down. Not sure if it'll happen here in the next several days. It could be a few weeks, but we could be forming some sort of range here to where we get a drop to take this area out along with this low, and possibly reverse from here. Like I said, this is a very important area of support. We have major confluences, so losing that would be a bad sign, and I would actually look into maybe finding having price come down somewhere in the $30,000 or $40,000 zone. We have a high value node here. Have another fib level, which is a 786. Actually, it comes in a lot lower. So if this area is unable to hold up the golden pocket along with the point of control and the trend line, then we're looking for some nasty price action towards the downside, which could be a very good opportunities for those who have not invested in. So it's important that at least for the bulls that we hold this area. This area is an area where I would be interested in possibly going into a low leverage swing long position. I would probably ladder in a few entries here to average in around this area. So, but yeah, I just wanted to jump on, give you guys my input and insights of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. I still think we have more downside to go, but yeah, just thank you guys for tuning in. feel free to shoot me a comment or any suggestions of what other coins or even stocks you guys want me to cover. But thank you guys.